We're back again with some very interesting facts about the news that is still hot right now. The SAG-AFTRA strikes. One of the voice actors, Zach Aguilar, the voice of Ether in Genshin Impact, shared the latest updates on the situation during his live stream a few weeks ago. Make sure you've watched the video explaining SAG-AFTRA beforehand. The video link is in the description below. So, what exactly did Zach explain in his live stream? And what is the current situation of the SAG-AFTRA strikes? Make sure to watch until the end so you don't miss anything. Basically, voice actors and actors under SAG-AFTRA, or the Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, are going on strike due to the misuse of their voices. Their voices have been used to develop AI-generated voices for future voice acting without their consent. This is the main issue that voice actors and other actors are still fighting for today. Finally, a few weeks ago, Zach Aguilar, the voice actor of Ether in Genshin Impact, spoke up during his live stream. According to a Reddit post summarizing the live stream, he explained the current state of the SAG-AFTRA strikes, as there are still some misunderstandings. He mentioned that certain projects are required to agree to specific AI clauses set by the union. Once a project agrees to and signs these clauses, it becomes an interim agreement, allowing actors to work on that project. Zach also explained that, of course, there are consequences. If you choose to do something that goes against what other union workers are fighting for, you could risk your union eligibility, and your SAG card, your union card, could be taken away. So, it can be said that voice actors must be very careful when taking on or working on certain projects, as it could potentially threaten their careers in this industry. In his explanation, Zach also emphasized that this issue is not just about HoYoverse or any specific company. It is much more complicated than people might think. He stated that, in reality, no one can be blamed for this situation, not even the voice actors themselves. He further added that if people want to blame someone, AI should be the one to blame. After all, AI is the root cause of the problems surrounding this voice actor controversy. And when someone in the chat asked, "How long will the strike last?" Zach Aguilar couldn't provide a definite answer on when this issue would end. He could only express hope that it would be resolved soon. Yes, it's undeniable that this issue is very complex and tricky. We can clearly see the many impacts that have resulted from this situation. However, through the comments on the Reddit post summarizing Zach's livestream, we can find several facts. One of them is, I worry that the VAs are still all saying different things, so I still don't think this clears anything up. Sayu said Sino was voiced in Lantern Right because he's been moved to the new studio and he's a member of SAG-AFTRA, as far as I'm aware. And so is Ann Yatko, Raiden's VA. And Raiden is apparently voiced in 5.4, so it seems like they've been able to go back to recording with the new studio as SAG members. Then someone added, can confirm Sino was voiced in Lantern Right. I beelined to him LMAO and he had English voice acting. It's possible some VAs either haven't been told about the move, like Zach, or are busy with other projects. Kinich's VA, for example, is dubbing Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Rush. That might still be going on and taking a lot of time. That popped up during the strike and were cleared. Based on the explanation in the comments, we can assume that some Genshin Impact voice actors have already moved and become members of SAG-AFTRA. As mentioned, the voice actors for Sino and Raiden in Genshin Impact have started recording English voice lines for the game's latest content. Additionally, during the recent Lantern Right event in Genshin Impact, many dialogues were either missing or had no voice acting for certain characters in the English version. And from the follow-up comments, it is possible that other voice actors have not yet been informed about the transition. For example, Zach, who may still be unaware of it. Alternatively, other voice actors might simply be busy with the projects they are currently working on. Of course, there were many different responses from people in the comments. Many added various explanations and perspectives. So, what are your thoughts on this? Leave your thoughts in the comments. See you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.